Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Bara and I'm an artist from France. And today I wanted to take you with me for a little sketchbook session. So I don't know if you've seen my previous videos where I was giving 12 advices for a nice artist life. But a part of this advice was to always have ideas on hand, and today I'm going to practice this and use a book. So basically I really wanted to make something in my sketchbook, but I was like I had no ideas, and so I picked a book. This is a reference book. I've also made a video about my favorite books. I will put all the links somewhere in the description. And yeah, this method, you can either pick a random page and be like, I draw this, or do like I did there and look at some pictures until one screams to you, please draw me. And that's what happened there. I really liked the bottom one. I don't know, maybe it's the composition, but that's the one we're going to do today. For this session, I'm going to use my neocolor true crayons, pastels, whatever. And feel free to take whatever works for you. These are my go-to art supplies when I want to make quick sketch and be loose and really enjoy the process. So now I'm going to make some room, move things around so you can see both picture and the art, and we're going to start it. And I'd be really curious to know what is your go-to supplies actually to sketch. Now I'm starting with a quick sketch, just to block some photo stuff like the building, the trees, the sea. I'd like to apologize for the lighting. Sometimes it's super duper bright, sometimes it's a bit dull, but this day was a very, very sunny day, which is freaking amazing. But the issue is that it was super inconsistent. So sometimes the sun was there, it was super sunny, and suddenly it wasn't. And yeah, also I filmed this part, like these ones, with my phone, and the quality is obviously not the same. So yeah, I'm sorry that there's such a big jump between the previous image and this one, but I was so sure I was filming, but I wasn't. So yeah, anyway, this is not like a tutorial or some kind of in-depth process video, so I guess it's okay. I really just wanted to take you with me on this idea, this way to fill your sketchbook with drawing random pages. So as I told you before, you take the book you want. It could be animals, it could be even a picture book, some artists that you love, or some masterpiece, some children's book, and reproduce it. It's really, the goal here is to create something and to not overthink it. And that's why I love taking the crayons, because as you can see, it's messy, and I really feel like a child again when I use them this way, of course, because you can use them in a more artsy, not that this is not arty, but I'm going to stop talking nonsense. But yeah, I was quite happy with the result in the end. I've used mostly crayons, but as you can see, I'm going to add a tiny bit of details with the pencil, only for this one. So yeah, really going loose, having fun, enjoying the process. You can also do really quick sketches, like for example this one, especially if you use like big markers like Ecoline and stuff, which I really like using. I like to make drawings in like 1 or 2 minutes, and or 3 or maximum 5, because after that you start losing details. So after that, I've been looking for another reference. So just going through the pages, I didn't want something too complicated. So yeah, I've picked this one because there was very big shapes to block, shapes of colors. Spoiler alert, I didn't really like the result, but once again, making an ugly art is part of the process, and that's how it works. I can even tell you that at the moment, I think it was after doing the mountains, which is pretty soon, I really thought, okay, it's ugly, it will stay ugly, let's go with it, and it's totally fine. It's not also the colors that I like the most, like super warm, orangey green is not really, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but I'm really more into the green from the top pictures. But yeah, sometimes going a bit out of your comfort zone is nice, and overall, even if I don't like the results, I really spent a good time. I had fun. It was a nice process. I went with the flow. I didn't see the time goes by, and I think that's amazing. So here are the end results of today's session. It was maybe an hour, I think, and yeah, I think it's really amazing. Once again, all you have to do is flip and either pick a page and be like, I have to draw this, and force yourself, or do like I did and pick a picture that speaks to you, a composition or colors that speak to you, and do it. So I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you do stuff like that, or if you have the perfect book for you where you do this kind of stuff, please feel free to share them down below. I love hearing about new references books. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed the video. If it's something that you've never tried and try, please let me know. I'd like to see what you thought of it. And yeah, let's share experience with each other. Have a good weekend and see you next week. Thanks for watching.